Hey everyone! Well, welcome back to some more Let's Play Intravenous 2! I think in the last episode, Steve had gone to a drug cartel's hideout with the intention to kill the leader of that organization, but we decided to wipe out the vast majority of them while we were there. I think we killed 48 out of the 50, or like 46 of the 48 folks that were there, leaving with most of the cash and 2 new weapons, a Desert Eagle and a Scorpio light, like a, not light machine gun, but submachine gun of some sort, if I recall correctly. We were tipped off about this group from the father of the obvious son that we were sent to eliminate by the folks who were holding our father hostage. And we spared them. He thanked us by giving us this anonymous tip. We didn't find any information, though, about where our father could be potentially being held during that side mission. Viewer, it's been, I think, about 3 weeks since I last recorded the game. It is now May 4th or 3rd. I think it's the 4th, 2025. And I apologize for the delay in getting just one of these uploaded. There's been a series of new health problems I've been having. It's nothing too terrible whatsoever compared to what has happened to me in the past. I've just been really struggling with sleep. And I've been sick with what I thought was a cold, but it lasted for about 20-something days, and it really took me out. I just wasn't able to get any recording done for almost the entire month of April. I'm sorry for that. But unfortunately, I can't be helped, so hopefully you guys will forgive me. We're back now. I'm hoping to get some more of this done. And, well, to that end, let's get started by figuring out what the next mission is going to be for us. Then we'll consider who's going on the mission. I think it's going to be Steve, and what his loadout will be. Hey, Sean. Oh, how much money do we have? Great, let's get to it. What do you want to work on? We have $15,000. I think we can spend another $1,000 to train Sean, even though I think Steve's the one who's doing the next mission. I think long guns are every gun that's not a pistol. I think. Because I want to try using it, taking maybe we'll take, if the Scorpio can be concealed, which I haven't checked, maybe we'll start taking it on Sean when we do missions. In which case, that's a long gun we want to be improved. Again, Tim, you can also just focus on the pistol. No matter what, you're always going to bring a pistol with Sean. Okay, we'll work on pistols. So let's improve his short guns control. Right, let's get to it. Hey, Sean. All right, let's begin the debrief. I got something. Not a whole lot, though. They said this wasn't the first time someone was sent after them. But the security detail always took care of the intruders. This was the group we were sent to kill in the club. Whoever's sending the goons out either has something personal against his victims or was likely related to their line of work. Must be somewhere in the city. The target also said that his father was a politician, recently framed for drug use. Why would they want me to kill the politician's son? Being accused of drug use with replanted evidence would ruin anyone's reputation. You ruin a man's career, take away his family, there would be much left to live for. You're saying the intent is to get rid of his dad, either by character assassination or by more direct means, yes. Picture this. Livelihood gone. possibility of jail time looming, dead son. Combine the three, you've got a nasty concoction capable of stripping anyone's will to live. Fucker. What are the targets? I left them alone. Told them not to move until I'd cleared out. Good. Expect those fuckers to pressure you now that they'll become aware of your first fuck-up. What about my dad? I don't know. They got your track record in empathetics, right? You know you're good. No way they'll just kill him like that. Play some mind games, the two of you, but barring that, I think your dad's safe. What matters is we've got a time window before they find out and reach out again. Get to work. I'll call Lee. A politician's son in the sights of someone influential. Wonder why they didn't just kidnap the kid, like they did your dad. My dad didn't have bodyguards 24/7 on him. Oh, right. It was like a contract, the likes of which Empathetic would give out. Remember anything of the sort being on the notice board? Can't say I do. If it's not Empathetic, and we assume that the hired thugs got their money from the same person who initiated your dad's kidnapping, it means the guy's got serious connections. Got any ideas? None. Dead end. Shit. But there's this one thing that's been going on. Someone else filled the shoes of the muscle-for-hire Steve off on the day the two of you met. Fuck, really? I'm getting flashbacks a half a year ago. Lee, how does that help us? The guy that got your dad is big on blackmail. Then there's a chance the new guys might have been in touch with whomever is working with them. They have some really nasty shit going on. You'll need to go check their place out. Ask them a few questions if you catch my drift. I can't. I'm beat. Need to get some rest. I'll pay him a visit. What, like last time? Once I get all the info I need, yeah. Guarantee you the guys there have heard of me. Who hasn't? Not to mention, whoever their boss is would be a lot more talkative if they're face-to-face with me, not you. No offense. Guess you're right. You're the one with the fucked in the head and hard-on for criminals reputation anyway. You're damn right that's my reputation. Right on my sleeve. Lee, why are you so interested in this whole thing? What kind of question is that? Your dad's fucking gone and we're friends. Ain't that the truth? Fuck you, Steve. You still owe me a favor. The two of you know each other. A long story. I'll tell you later. Anyway, let's focus on getting to this guy now. Alright, so it's Steve who's going out. So let's figure out what we're bringing for him. It's difficult not to want to take the B&T VP9. It's fully upgraded. It's one of the most silent weapons we're going to have access to. And does decent damage, enough that we can likely get a one-hit kill off with it whenever we use it. The only issue is its very low magazine size. We only get 24 shots with it, is that right? 25 shots with it. We'll start by equipping it, though, I suppose. I do want to check out what the Desert Eagle looks like. Actually, let me put a break here really quick. Okay, I'm going to break this video up by story, loadout, and then the actual mission. Alright, so let's see. We're absolutely bringing a primary with Steve. Steve tends to kill everything that we see, so we want to bring the Remington again. It's fully decked out. We've paid all the money for it already. Well, at least have it in our inventory to start before we consider something else. I do like our taser. Our H5R EMP, so we'll take that again. Or HSR EMP. It's Steve. Oh! This equipment is for Sean, which is why we have, I think, less slots at the moment. We'll have to... You know what, viewer? Let's just go. Because we'll get a chance to actually do all this right before Steve takes off. Pablo's hideout, May 7th, 0242. Looks like an industrial area. Doubt they'll run into any pedestrians here. Alright, this is it. Steve gets to carry one more piece of gear with him than Sean gets to carry. He gets a little stronger, so he can take the extra carry weight. Anyway, let's bring, once again, a med kit. I apologize. I don't mean to sound upset or anything like that. It's just, I get involved in combat. I always feel I need the med kit just in case, because I don't want to run around with one hit point. And we paid for those grenades. We'll take those grenades. Actually, I also want the throwing knife, right? Throwing knife at 4. So we have our frag grenades, and this will be our medkit. Now, do we want to bring a different type of weapon? We didn't find any new blueprints last run, if I recall correctly. So we don't have anything new for the weapons that we have unlocked already. Maybe instead of the pistol, we actually bring the Desert Eagle this time around and upgrade it? Let's see. Where is the Desert Eagle? 129 damage. It is indeed a fierce weapon. Chambered in the massive .5 Action Express cartridge, this pistol can truly be called a hand cannon. Glow sights are not as good as the reflex sights, but it's much cheaper and doesn't create any additional move noise, so that matters too much for how we play with Steve. This would also unlock for every single pistol going forward if I do want to spend 2,500 bucks. Let's hold off on making that choice. Red match barrel, threaded barrel. So we can probably have a silencer on this, a suppressor. But if I'm taking out this weapon, like this weapon's a loud weapon, isn't it? 119, yeah, this weapon's really loud. So I don't think we're not going to take a suppressor on the Desert Eagle. I just don't see myself doing that. So if we're bringing this gun, we're going for damage. I still think we should probably then purchase the thread match barrel, the most expensive upgrade of these, but it effectively is both of these combined into one upgrade. So let's take this. I'll grab a compensator, so it's gonna make it even louder. I don't care. If we're firing this, it's because we want something dead that we're pointing it at, and we've already been detected. Fires less often if we take a light spring. But I'm not going to be rapid firing this pistol, I think. I'll take it. We have not found the binary trigger yet, and I wouldn't take it on this weapon. We'll grab the improved trigger. We haven't found trigger groups yet. We might as well get a flared magwell. It's nothing but an upgrade. Do we take a small magazine? It's one less bullet, but that will affect the total ammo we're bringing with us. You know, I will take this. Small magazine for our Desert Eagle. I don't think I need a rail for it at this point. Obviously, we'll take a grip. pure upgrade. I don't really care about subsonic. I want... to be fair, at 129 points of damage, like, I think this kills a target the moment we hit him with it. I don't think minus 35% damage is going to matter very much for this weapon. But I don't want to spend 3,000 bucks on that at this point. Let's go back to our sights, and we'll only grab the glow sights. You could take a laser pointer. I'll take one. All right, spend about 3,000 bucks or so, maybe a little more, 4,000 almost, on this weapon. Okay. And because we just spent a bunch of cash, we'll keep the Remington as well, as is, as our primary. We're lucky to find another primary and a pistol during this mission, so after we're done, we'll try swapping out. All right. So that's going to be our gear. Let me go ahead and put a break here. All right, and if you just skipped the loadout stuff really quick, you can see what we're taking. We just fully decked out our Desert Eagle. We're going to bring that instead of our silenced B&T VP9. Let's go ahead and start. I like that. The laser pistol is held out by default. The laser pistol. The laser pointer. Now, viewer, I think I did this mission. And this was the last mission I did in the campaign. But I've only done this once. And I remember it being really difficult. So, that's my way of saying I don't remember very much about this mission. It's effectively going to be blind. Other than I think these two people talk to each other if we go this way. So let's examine the area quickly. This guy sitting right here will notice us if we walk past this window, so we'll have to crouch past it or go around the wall on that side. I don't think we can break a window without them hearing it. So we can't just force our way in here. Let's see what type of key card we need over there. Need the Chop Shop key card to open this. Nothing we can go into across the street. Oh, and a note, I am not allowed over here. This is, you can't walk over there, even though it looks like, even though we can see over there, can't walk over there, not part of the map. So we're not getting into this building. And probably that side? Actually, it looks like the Chop Shop is just one structure. There is a key card in there, so we're going to want that. By one structure, I mean, this isn't like a waypoint we need the key card for in order to get access to this other half of the level. Or I'm assuming that's the half of the level right there. Now, how are we doing this, Tim? There's some material in here I wouldn't mind having. I mean, we could start the firefight right here. You could always have that option, but generally we don't have a good. We have a corner we can hide behind and this wall, but we'll be hard put to it. Oh, look at this! We can actually dump bodies in the dumpster. I didn't know you could do that. Well, viewer, that's enough babbling. Let's get started. We're making a lot of noise, viewer. Pablo looked spooked. Wasn't angry or anything, just spooked. You know who the boss is? No idea. You'd have to ask Pablo. He wouldn't tell you either. Alright, man. No speculation. I'll go keep the place safe. Up for a drink today? Not this time. You sure? On a radio down there. Nice looking restaurant here. I don't see anything we can take in this room. Nothing in this room. Nothing in any of these rooms. Check. We could strategically make noise to drag someone in here and kill them. I want to see if anyone walks on this side. If no one does, we can turn the lights off in this place altogether and use it as an emergency place to fight. Must have been moving very quickly for me to have made so much sound earlier when I was crawling around them. I want to check this door and see if it's locked or not. It is not. Right, I'm going to flip the breaker. It looks like no one sees this building at all. Like no one's checking on it, which means that we can just leave the lights off, no one will get suspicious. That was him reacting about this spot, not the building itself. Oh! No, it looks like he is coming in. He magically knows. Alright, it begins. We'll kill this guy when he's up here. I think. Worrying. I don't know how they know the lights are off in this building. they're gonna notice that guy's gone very soon. It was locker room I played earlier. I think he's gonna notice his friend's gone right now. Oh, someone has. The music has changed. Probably use a Desert Eagle to kill these people, make some noise, and then run out this way. We'll have to be quick, though. Oh, this is not going to work, Tim. Yeah, we're going to have to start fighting, actually, now. Or I can't go this way. There's too many people. We have to worm our way here through a different means. We might be able to hide there in the dark. That's going to be... I don't know. I don't think we do. I need to know how I throw a knife. Okay. I guess we can put the lights out here too. Oh, that's Roger. I'm gonna save. We haven't really done too much that we couldn't redo. I don't want to redo any of this again. Yeah, so they discovered the dead bodies. They're patrolling. I want the cryptocurrency I see in the room. That's tricky to get. There's an open window nearby. So we'll have to we'll try to just remember it's there and come back for it. I'm just thinking, what do I want to do now? What am I getting into the room with the two... That room right there, those two guys are leaving. They don't generally search bathrooms. He looked at that door for half a second. Did it again. He didn't walk in. I'm just gonna reload that. I did not think that he saw me. Everyone's gonna see that dead body. Oh, the shotgun guy there's not gonna move ever again. I think he's staying there forever. His partner will as well. Unless this guy moves him. Yeah, there we go. That'd be a great grenade spot, but I don't have vision. Like whenever I see a group of them, that obviously it's a great grenade time. I have no way to toss without getting seen. I don't like that they know how to turn light, like, they know that light's off, they turn it on, and then they don't check the room. Now we have to kill this guy. He's staying there now. And the door's now permanently open, too. That's super awkward. So, probably have to reload again. If we're quick, we can just dash out and stab him. Let's wait until this alley's clear. Oh, good. Okay, he's moving again. The AI looks like it's a little stuck and needs a nudge to help it get it moving around again. Look at them all. Holy crap. I think there's another building we can get into to get away from that. Oh, but there's a window right there. That's gonna make getting to that tricky. Oh my, I would love a grenade right there, but that's not gonna happen. I want to step out and get that cash really quick. Oh, we can't do it because of the way the door opens. That's a tricky way to go, given the window I see. But we can't get stuck. Oh, but we can get stuck in here. I don't want to get stuck in here. I don't know if there's any way. Oh, there is another vent I see over there to the left, inside the giant garage there. Shotgun guys, and they're patrolling the same spot, looks like. Got him. He did not get us. Oh, Tim, that would be a great spot for a grenade. Actually, it wouldn't be. They're all running away. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we weren't dead. There's a window right there. Be careful. Although we might be able to use that. Right, the infrared sensor also means that they notice us. If the sensor hits them and they're looking directly in our direction. I want to track everybody down here. Sorry, guys. I know this is kind of boring that I'm not moving out. It's just, it's me waiting for the perfect time, and that doesn't exist in this game. I wish the doors didn't close automatically behind it when enemies open them, since they don't close behind for us when we open them. You need to wait until there's no one by that window up there. That one vent is really nice. It lets me sneak out of one building to get to another one and avoid most of the trouble that happens. I do want the knife back, but now we're not getting it, so I guess we're down to knife. Perfect grenade. I don't want to get shot. Obviously don't want to get shot. that's a shame. Okay, there's... Oh, okay, no, it's not. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna get stuck there. We don't want to get stuck in this... Like, if we kill people in this garage, we will get pinned here. Because they'll also come to the large garage that is above us, above us at the moment. So I'd rather not kill people inside this place. I want to stare over here for a little bit, get a good feel for what's happening. And the layout of this place. I missed my knife. We're not turning the light off in the bathroom because it looks like the AI will just walk in and flip it. Which we don't want it to do. Well, now it wouldn't let me grab him. I want to get our knife. This area's now crawling with enemies. There's nothing to loot here, by the way. That's a toolkit. We can't take any of that. There's nothing in this room, and nothing in the large garage. Ugh. I guess we could start a firefight, Tim. I would prefer the lights to be out if I'm doing that. Their patrols are really annoying. They're staggered. I think the grenade only killed one person. Oh, we did knock out all the lights in the garage. But they flash when they're like this. I can't believe this. I am so sorry, but we're kind of stuck in this little area. making a little progress forward. Finally out of those rooms. And we shouldn't be seen in this corner. This guy's going to be trouble, though. If these guys clear out of the parking garage, and we can stand up and shoot him through the windows, we can try that, but he's likely to see us also at the same time. So we probably want to be on this side to get him. Oh crap, that guy's a flashlight. Okay, good. Instead, I think I dropped some bullets someplace as well. Want our knife back. Actually, maybe, Tim, you don't. Instead, you try to get out of this area altogether to a different section of the base. I know we've been here before, Viewer, I know. Ooh, there's another type of sniper rifle or shotgun. Something there we're probably gonna want. I should have put the breaker first before I did what I did. Okay, we're finally out of that area. Office key card, storage room key card, expensive jewelry, compromising material. A ton of cash. We're not allowed to take most of it. Storage room key card, a Glock 18. Do we have this weapon yet? We do not. We'll still use our Desert Eagle at the moment. We'll come back for the Glock. probably goes to that room. Actually, hold on. There was a keycard we left behind. I'd rather not fire a gun down here at the moment. Another office keycard. There is nothing worth stealing in that room. Probably not in the other. Another storage room keycard. Bandages in this room. Another keycard as well. They're probably coming into this room. They're not. Oh, Tim, this is a bad room to be in. Safe there. Something on that table? No, nothing. Oh, we found the guy. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? No one's kidding you, asshole. You know who I am, and guess what? It's just you and me. Jesus fucking Christ, what did I do to deserve this? Hey, quit your yapping and give me answers. I've got questions. Fuck. Okay, just don't kill me. You stutter like a bitch one more time and I'll end you. Got it? Yeah. Okay. Someone I know is in trouble and might end up dead. I hear you might have some answers. The name Theo ring any bells? All I know is that he's some cop. That's it. That's that I got nothing, man. You better not be fucking with me. I'm not. Fuck, man, I'm not lying. Are you? Because I've got no problem putting a bullet in that tiny fucking head of yours right now. I swear, I don't know who he is. Why would I lie to you, man? You'd skewer me alive, you sick fuck. Who say I won't do that regardless, eh? You had any kidnapping jobs lately? No. Why, I hear whoever's doing that uses it to their advantage. Man, all the jobs I got were to scare people or to hurt someone. No kidnapping shit. Why the fuck would I do that? Because it pays and you've got no morals, you spineless fuck. Fuck, man, everyone likes money, but I wouldn't kidnap people. Scumbags like you would do anything if the price was right. Who do you work with? I don't know. They never told me. They keep this shit so secretive. For all I know, I could be doing jobs with the fucking president. How do you get paid? Dead drops. They leave him somewhere secluded and tell me to go get him. And what do you get paid in? Precious metals, gems, cash. You mind if I help myself to some of that? Willing to bet I need it more than you do. In the safe. It's not locked. Take whatever you need. Just don't kill me. Sure. Alright, $600 is nice as well. Armory key card. As much as like to pop this guy through the window as he walks this way. Or I think he'll walk that way. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's staying there. Oh, he's not staying there. Okay. But I say I can't do so without me being pinned in this entire building. We did just get a save. Any more grenades left? I have no more grenades left. There's blueprints up there, another key card, another type of primary weapon, and some cash. Probably just walk in guns blasting and maybe hold up in this room, in this building. There is bandages there. There's a bathroom there. If we can get into there, we can take a better look around. Because this is where this guy was, our target was located, I don't think they're gonna walk into this room. Okay, they heard that. Someone did. Dead. Oh, maybe not. Well, we got out of that situation, but I still want what was over there. And we're back in this room again. That's a lot of dudes with big guns. We don't want to stay here. I remember this building. The last time I had done this mission, I killed like 40, almost the entire map. I killed in this little room. This structure. Some gems. What is this weapon? An AK-103. We have that weapon unlocked already. Down to only 13 shots with our Remington. 60 with the AK. We'll use the AK at the moment. Actually, no. We'll go back to the Remington. Oh, do we have the chop shop key? compromising material. Nothing in that storage. Chop shop key card. Okay. Nothing else in the chop shop though. We have that Glock. We want to unlock. I do call it combat, yes. Sorry, NPC. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing much talking at the moment, am I? There's still a lot of dudes left. Okay, we're taking the Glock. Quite a bit of ammo for it. 19. That's a lot better than a Desert Eagle. A Desert Eagle is basically a kill if we hit target with it. A blueprint. Binary trigger. Not so bad. We have 7 saves left. Holy crap. Go. I want to get that other weapon, and I do want to get into the armory still. Is a like a TMP. It's a machine pistol, or it can be. I forget what hotkey I have to make it a switch to the burst mode. HK-36C. We have this weapon already. Stick with a Remington. Grounding A5. We don't need that. The full auto schematic and the key card. So that's it then, viewer. I think we're done. No, we're not done. There's jewelry and money in this building, so we want to go there. That would have been the perfect grenade spot. Once again, we're out of grenades. There's a few flashlight guys here. We're doomed when one walks out of that building. The checkpoint key card. We probably don't. It's going to be awkward for us to get to it. There, a different way. This is the part of the combat in this game I really love. Being able to shoot, move, like get away, just go someplace else while they're all busy. Take out a strategy and keep moving back to where the other group had been. They're constantly confused as to where you're actually located. Model 700. We only have 5 rounds for it, but I think after we're in this building, we're done. I think we died only once also. That's amazing. And that was a reload. I shouldn't jinx it. Another 1,500 bucks, expensive jewelry and cash, and I think we are now finally done. never did get our knife back, did we? In the end, I guess we didn't need it. All right, we're all done, viewer. Thank you guys for watching. This was awesome. I remember being a lot tougher than this. I do not for 1 second think I'm that good enough to claim to be skilled enough to not like, there was a good amount of luck, I think, involved in this. It helps that the enemies don't check the vents. If they checked vents, like look down and just, or fired blindly into them sometimes, I think that would be amazing. At least we couldn't do what we did. Anyway, let's look at our stats. 39 enemies killed, knocked out one dude. That was an accident. I meant to kill him, strangle him to death. Got spotted quite a bit. We were seeing a whole lot, lots of suspicious activity. They found all the corpses we left. We got hurt a bunch of times. We killed a bunch of dudes. Fired a bunch of shots. Yeah, I wouldn't call it careless. I think I was doing it rather well, all things considered. It's just noisy, not careless. All right, we're done. All right, so I guess before we quit, viewer, please tell me I recorded that. I did. Okay, good. All right, so before we call the quits, let's level. Let's do the training. I think load bearing still. We keep dumping points in this till it maxes. This way we can get around some of the gear penalty we've got. Alright, guys. So that is it. Thank you guys again for watching. Next one will be completely new. I have not done the next mission. So, I mean, this one we literally just did also effectively was blind, since I remembered nothing about it. Anyway, we picked up a few good blueprints as well this time, so we'll probably be spending a little more time looking at our guns in the next episode. I'm babbling. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.